Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hello, if we haven't met yet, I'm Trish. I'm a WBFF Pro online coach, and I help women build confidence through strength, discipline, and actually learning how to show up for themselves. The wind, is it working? On this channel, you'll see my real life, workouts, mindset, prep, and everything that goes into fueling your mind, body, physically, mentally, all the things. If that sounds like something you're interested in, you're in the right place. Today, we're just hitting a back day. We're just in the gym. I don't know, we're out of ideas for things to do, so we're just gonna yap and do some back. Prep starts on Monday, but I go away on Tuesday. So we'll talk about all the things, but let's get started with our back day. I have officially started working at LCM. Yeah, well, tomorrow I will have. Taking clients at HQ and Philly right now because this is my safe space. And I'm about to go into prep. Like, I need my prep place to be like dialed in. I'm a completely different person. But I'm excited to get back to like doing what I gotta do. A lot of people ask me, how do I stay so motivated, or how do I stay so disciplined? The answer is you don't. Motivation's cute, and it might get you started, but it's never gonna keep you, it's never gonna get you here when you're tired. It's never gonna get you here when you're stressed. It's never gonna get you here when life gets in the way. Those things come when you decide who you are and stick to it. So identity shifts over discipline any day of the week. Any day of the week. There was a time in my life where I kind of felt like everything else in my life was falling apart, and the only thing that I could control was that I would show up to the gym every single day. And somewhere along the lines, like, that just became who I am, right? I'm not somebody who's trying to stay consistent every day. Even when like I'm in prep or off season, I'm not somebody who's trying to stay consistent. It's not active inside of me. Like every couple minutes I have to remind myself to be consistent. It's just that I'm somebody who trains. Now this is my identity. I'm somebody who meal preps. I'm somebody who gets my 8 hours of sleep. I shifted my identity. I didn't try to chase that consistency. I don't try to chase consistency. I am consistent because who I am is a consistent person. That's where a lot of people get stuck. They they always have been negotiating with themselves every single day without realizing it. Like when you go to the gym, you're like, should I go today? Or maybe I'll go later. No. When you decide that you're the type of person who's gonna show up, it doesn't become just a missed workout anymore. It becomes you acting out of character and acting out of alignment with who you said that you are. People are always looking for motivation when really they should be looking to raise their standards for their life, right? Like, we're not anymore being the person who doesn't do the dishes before we go to bed. That's an identity shift. That's not, I have motivation to do the dishes before I go to bed. That's, I'm saying I'm this type of person, so I'm gonna do this type of thing. Woo! A nightmare weekend. Come to an end though. I've had such a good day yesterday. and today. A separate point in my life, because I just said that there was a point in my life where the only thing that I felt like I could control was going to the gym. A separate point in my life, which, I mean, it's when I say my story, it kind of sounds like something miserable is always happening to me, and like, it's not the case. There are a lot of good times, but there are a lot of bad times, and I feel like that's just not something like you kind of see in people on the internet. You only really kind of see their good times. But a separate bad time was like a moment of like, I don't want to just be good enough for me anymore specifically, and you kind of have to hit those like rock bottoms to kind of get there. So I had somebody walk out of my life without a text message, a conversation, a goodbye, nothing. Just change their phone number on me and like walk out of my life. And if you've ever been through something like that, or even something similar where somebody just did walk out of your life, even with whatever they call closure, you know how like disorienting that is. Like you kind of almost have to start brand new and like get your footing again and like decide who you are and what you want to do. But you do have two choices at the end of the day. You can either sit in it and let it destroy you, or you can build something that you're proud of from it. And I think that was the moment, actually I know that was the moment that I decided to do the show, and I wanted more from myself, but I also really wanted to prove to myself that I wasn't going to abandon myself, right? That was a choice, and I had a choice too, and my choice was to stick around and kind of see what I could build, and it changed everything. I mean, look. Fit check. Okay, so I am wearing Buffbunny. Shock. These are the Miracle Seamless, the BBL short, as their street name goes, for the glute contour in the back. I got AI allegations this morning when I posted in these, but these are the Miracle Seamless shorts in Candy Floss, and then this is going to be the Halter Seamless bra, also in Candy Floss. This was a collaboration with Bailey Stewart. You know Bailey Stewart, she loves her lights and brights, so there's a couple different ombre colorway options, so head to the store because they're actually on sale right now. I think that the bra's on sale for $30 and the shorts are on sale for $34, which is a really good steal, and you can use code Trish to get an extra 10% off. Savings. Hello? A lot of people go through hard times in their life that will absolutely break them, and sometimes when you're in it, it feels like you're going to let it absolutely break you, but in that certain situation, I didn't let it break me. Instead, I just let it open my eyes to something that I was avoiding, and in my situation, it was bodybuilding. I'd always wanted to do a bodybuilding show, but I just like never thought I could win, so why would I even try kind of deal. And I feel like I'm speaking to somebody specifically when I say, if you're in a situation like that now where you're like wanting closure, your heart is breaking, or you're just lost and confused, you don't need that closure. You just need to not let that situation die in nothingness, right? Something needs to come from it. It's soil. That's all it is soil, and you need to make sure that you plant the seed in that soil in order to grow. Oh God. Imagine you're just trying to like enjoy your time at the gym. And then I'm over here like this. And then there's a wild Trish. Is that what you said? But if you look around though, not this guy. This guy's like really, really bright. But I'm the only one who's in bright colors lately, and I've been loving a bright color combo lately. Don't sleep on it. Stop buying your black clothes. Stop buying the gray. Stop buying it, because you're about to be tan. And in your tan, you look better in neon clothing. Bring a little color to your life. Like seriously, grow up. Grow up. Yeah, Angel's in an all black fit, so we won't even. I'm sweating.
The weather, bro.
It's the weather?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'd rather be sweating. I had a consultation with Peptide Dan this morning from Renew Health in Voorhees, I believe. He's in Voorhees, New Jersey. I didn't go into the office, but we're considering trying out some peptides. Nothing crazy. I really, really loved the consultation with him because we kind of went over my family history. So cancer runs in my family. And when I say runs in my family, I mean runs through my family. And so I expressed to him that I was having I was having diversions from going on a peptide journey because all it is cellular rejuvenation. And so you start to produce too many cells. That's how tumors form. That's how cancer forms. So we're not going on anything too crazy. We're flirting with the idea of L-carnitine injected instead of, I already take L-carnitine a day, 3,000 milligrams per day. Melanotan, which has GLP effects, he said, but is not a GLP. That's the one that kind of lets you tan a little bit easier, helps with your skin, helps your skin to produce collagen. And then he also, I believe it was GHKCU. He called it the de-aging glow peptide. So stay tuned. We kind of just had a consultation this morning. Nothing set in stone yet. We'll kind of go from there. It's crazy because what kind of started out as me just trying to get my life together, trying to get my shit together, turned into something way bigger than me. And when I started to drop the weight and you could see physical changes within me, women started to notice and they started to say, wait, hold on, I kind of want that too. And now we have the Wolfpack. So much fun. I think what makes the she-wolf community different, the wolves different, the Wolfpack different, is that we're not just coaches that kind of give you a plan and tell you to follow it. We actually teach you how to follow through with it. A lot of coaches out there will just slide you over a PDF and kind of wish you luck on your way. And when I started training, I needed more than that. I needed to be able to re-identify myself, shift my mindset and things like that. So that's something that I'm actually like really proud of, is that we teach women how to build that confidence to believe that they can do those hard things before we tell them, hey, you could do this hard thing, and then send them on the way with the hard thing. It's like a community of learning how to get there from the bottom, because as a lot of you know, but I always like to reiterate in case there's anybody new here, I kind of have been all over the spectrum. I've been overweight, I've been underweight, I've been, muscular, I had boobs. Like, I used to have big boobs, triple D's, and now I'm literally in an A cup. Like, I just get it. I get the hunger, and the hunger is never really a bad thing. I always tell people when they tell me, like, that's not a problem, I have an appetite, I can eat all the food on this meal plan, I'm like, good, because take that hunger and put it into something else. Having a big appetite, especially as women, is always kind of like demoralized. Like, you shouldn't do that. You should just eat to fuel and blah, blah, blah. But like, no, that appetite is a feeling. It's an emotion. It's not just food related. Thanks, Angel. if this is like resonating with you, you're feeling like you're stuck, you don't know what you're doing. Sometimes it really isn't that you don't know what you're doing. It's just that you're not following a plan and you don't have a bunch of baddies behind you. Like, it really does take a village, not just in raising a child, but like in literally life. So I think that you should join the Wolfpack. If you're here and you're just like, wow, I wish that I had 40 plus baddies behind me, come on over here and see what we're working with. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty guys, that wraps up another back and yap day. Last back day before we start prep. Prep starts on Monday. By the time you guys see this, Easter will have already passed, but I hope that you all had a beautiful holiday. Easter is one of my favorite holidays because it's just so spring and it's lovely. Let's leave. What emoji does my outfit make you think of? Cotton candy. Is there a cotton candy emoji?
I was going to say lemonade.
Lemonade.
Pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade. Is there a cotton candy emoji?
I don't think so.
All right.
There's got to be, right?
There's got to be a cotton candy emoji. If there's a cotton candy emoji, leave a cotton candy emoji in the comments so that I know that you're rocking with me. Don't forget, be bold enough to be noticed. Don't forget, code Trish at buffbunny.com. Thank you guys for continuing, literally, seriously. Literally, seriously. You know what I realized? That I need to download an app for, like, literally, seriously. So let's also document that over the next couple of months to see if I can stop saying these filler words. I'm rambling again. Thanks, guys, for coming. We'll catch you in the next one.